Okay, continuing on. I'm going to take the gear shift off. I accidentally was not recording when I started taking the bolt out, or the nut. But basically there's a bolt and a nut. The bolt comes up to the bottom, nut on top. You loosen up the nut on top, take it all the way off, and then you got to loosen the bolt on the bottom because it actually threads into the shaft as well. So I forgot to, actually I didn't know I wasn't recording. Didn't forget. So, then you may have to just wiggle it, pry it off a little bit. You may have to get in here and pry it open a touch. Usually they just slide right off. This one's in pretty bad shape. It's still not coming off there. And this one I don't really care about if I muck it up a little bit because I'm going to put a new one on. It's seen its better days. A little further. Get something a little pointier in there. So again, this is something you probably won't have to deal with. I've only had to do this once or twice before. And this time they just slide right off. It's loose. Not catching on the gears anymore, so. I'll see if we can get something bigger in there. These are my cheap screwdrivers for pounding the heck out of. Normally, a gear shifter is a 2-second deal, but as you can see, anything can happen. Huh. Looks like the gear shifter is actually bent. So don't pry on it too hard. You don't want to mess up your case. But gently, if you're having this much trouble, gently pry from the back. Split a little bit more. Again, this is usually one of the easiest parts. Should be able to take this off with it on the bike. And you can see why those are my cheap screwdrivers, because I just broke it. It's the ones I use for pounding. Wow. Again, I've never seen one giving me this much fit. It will come off eventually. It's almost as if this was the wrong size, but they're all pretty much standard, so that doesn't really make any sense. Well, I'm going to continue to get this off of here. I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me fiddle with this. Yeah, this normally isn't the case, so be right back.